Well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing. And miss. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
For the Orioles,
first offering on its way. Renato Nunez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Past battles with Scherzer, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Merrifield will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Anthony Santander. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That evens it up 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 1-2 now. Nunez, base runner at first with one out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Pedro Severino. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. They trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Taylor Ward. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
The batter, the center fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit sharply on the ground. Iglesias is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hayes, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The pitch.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Hanser Alberto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing it
high and deep to left center field, back goes Betts to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue as he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Some more of the Jorge Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at 3rd. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
On to first, and they get them both.
That's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. He's set and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santander looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton with the solo home run. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting. The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number
Digging
3.
in, Taylor Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Iglesias onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 5 and the Orioles 2. Pedro Severino is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Austin Hayes the next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he pops it up. Baez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strike.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
2-0 now. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many more shots left. Ready now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Hit to third. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, The third baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
There's ball 4. In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Orioles held in check there. Asher Wojciechowski enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Javier Baez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Strike called. Now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Renato.
Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 71, Josh Hader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Renato Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one, frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Trey Mancini is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Merrifield will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy
brings it in, and the Angels continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer earns win number 4 on the season. Josh Hader wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.